Yo, this is Mike Pear. Hey, I'm here to give you all a tutorial on my workflow when I create articles for Steam. So, first I go out to the site called stackedit.io, and it's a markdown editor, online markdown editor. So, clicked in. So I have an account set up. So I'm gonna just go through and show you how. Just start with a new document here. So, like, say for instance, I'll just make one about this tutorial on how, I don't know, let me see, Steemit article tutorial. Alright, so if you want, so first I clicked on over here, say new document, clicked on new, came up, I had some stuff in there, I just deleted it. And if you need headings, you can start a heading with a, well, let me explain something first. So here in this left hand pane, this is the editor pane, whereas on the right is a display. So think of it as being WYSIWYG, meaning what you see is what you get. So if I do 2 pounds as the first 2 pound sign, space, and I say header 2, you can see I see header 2 there. If I wanted to modify this and put it in a different order, if I wanted a third title there, cool. So I can start with, so let's do it like this. So I'm going to say header 1, so you can see the different sides. Header 1, I'll bring this back in a second. Say header 2, header 3, so on and so forth. You know, you get the idea. Alright, so I can do different headings that way. Alright. So typically what I do in mine is I'll have a photo. So I save most all my photos out on google.com/photos. I'll log in to my photos. You can see my photos here. So let's take this photo here. So we're gonna do a nature photo that I recently uploaded. So go back here to the editor. Typically my post, I put my photo at the top. So you see you have different icons here. This is strong if you want to bold, italics, if you want to create a hyperlink, if you want to block quote, if you want to put code in that you don't want to be changed to HTML, you want it the way that you typed it in, you can put that there. Here is an image icon, so I'm gonna click here. So I can say import from Google. I went ahead and attached my Google account to it already, so you see these are a bunch of photos. I'm gonna actually select that photo. Just let it go in at full size. Sometimes I'll take this down to like 280 just so it's not too big, and I'll just do that for now. So you can see here if I want to put a description in, this will not be shown on the page, but I could just say, hey, picture of the lake. Alright, so let's change this, and I'll just write article. Lake Lanier photo. So I'm gonna just write a actual post here. So I can say, so here I have a picture at the top, I have my photo, and I want to center my photo, so I can just use HTML here, put a center tag in front, that's the end center tag, put the beginning center tag, take out the slash, so now my photo is centered. And before I put a heading, I'll just put some text here, and this will be like the subheading that you'll see in the thing. So, and I'll just say, yesterday I went to the lake and took these pictures and took this picture, you know, whatever. All right. Alright, now under my actual heading, I'll say, here's a photo that I took while visiting Lake Lanier in Georgia. This is a man-made lake constructed by the Army of Corps Engineers. You know, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's just say this is going to be my thing. So one thing I do is I have a like a tagline that I use, or like a footer that I use for a lot of my Steemit posts. So I'll go and grab the footer out of one that I'll use, and I'll explain it to you. So let's just go to one of my old articles that I can edit. Oh, let me go back one more. That's the Steam Factory one. Let me go. So all I want to do is just take the footer portion here, and I'm gonna paste it over into the other article, and I'll show you kind of what it is. All right, so here's my footer. So we'll come back over here and just paste it in. So let's talk about what I got here. So it's just so you see on the right here, I say thanks, then I say pair mic. So if you want to include a link, what you can do is a link takes the format like this. You can say left brace, link title, right brace, left paren, then the URL. So if I wanted this to be www, so I can say https : I can type here. I can say www.yahoo.com. So if I were to click on this link here, so right mouse click, take me to the tab, it'll open up Yahoo site. And this is where it took me to. Right, so it's really quick on how you create a link. So what I've done here is just to say thanks, pair mic, which is my Steemit user name, and then a link to my Steemit account. So again, take the title, and then the URL within the parens. So you create a link. All right. Then from there, I just say PS proud member of the 50. Again, this is another link. And then I create a horizontal line. Then I just put some text, center it. Just say don't forget to vote, resteem, or follow. You see that here. And then I have an Amazon referral link here. Now you probably won't have this, so you could omit that. I just have it there, so don't worry about putting any of that there, but I'm just showing you how you can put content. So I put this content here. Let me just say, give it a title, photo at the lake. Now, one reason why I use this editor is that to me it's easier than going onto Steemit itself and putting it in. So I'll show you. So let's go back to Steam. I'm already logged in. So once you're logged in, you see your little avatar here on the right, but next to it you say submit a story. So what I'll do is just copy that in. Has all my stuff there from where I put it in. Come up with a title. Titles are very important, so you need to think about what you really want for your title. It should be descriptive around what the content of your article is, and something that is a bit captivating to make people want to click on your photo. So if this is the photo that I uploaded, I could just say something, what a day at the lake. All right. So you can see it there. Now, here is where you create your hashtags or what we call categories on Steam. So this is a photo, so I'll probably put photography as one of the main sections I want it to show up at. I can spell correctly. And you can have up to 5 of these, but they need to be separated by spaces. So I'll say photography, lake, boating, nature. And then there's one site that I always like. It's just another tag called the 50. And I may get into that later, tell you all what that is. So put that picture there. I'm not sure why my picture is not displaying, but I'll go ahead and publish it anyway. We'll see what happens when it comes up. So again, this is the way that I would just post something. Now specifically for, let's say for instance, if I have a song that I'm trying to upload from SoundCloud. So I have a SoundCloud account here. Say if I go to my tracks, not now on that. Say I want to take Steemit beats here. I click on this icon, it says share. And if I go to embed, so there's 3 different options that I can choose for embedding. Let's say I chose this one, highlight it, click it, take that code, copy it, take the code there. I'll go back over here, go to the bottom of my article, let's paste that in. You can see here that I have the embedded MP3 there from SoundCloud, so that's good. So I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna remove that, so now you know how to embed music. So just take that out. Also, so all of this I've been writing within this editor. Again, this is markup, just like Stack Edit is also a markup. I keep saying markup, I'm sorry. Markdown language editor. And so back here on Steemit, here's a Markdown styling guide. So if you want to learn more about Markdown, or you can just go here and look at some of these icons here in the header on Stack Edit, and you can learn some of the different Markdown there. But so this is just a real quick tutorial, kind of showing my workflow for creating articles on Steemit. Hopefully this was instrumental. I'm gonna go here and increase the size of this photo again. Let me take it back up to, like, say 800. So it's not so small. Since photography would be good for people to see the sides properly. So you can see here it's rendered bigger. So hey, thanks for watching. Let me know if you got any questions later.